Hello, welcome to This Week in the Valley, a program that features people and events that are making a difference where we live, right here in North Missouri. I'm Donna Bell.
And I'm Darren Elizaris. And as always, we thank you for joining us on This Week in the Valley. We have an exciting show for you, and joining a bit later are Kurt Ramsey, President of the Salisbury Chamber of Commerce, Darlage Wiggins, the Director of the Macon Area Chamber of Commerce. Both are here to talk about their respective Christmas kickoff celebrations. Also joining us is Amy Lenz with Complete Family Medicine to talk about their new urgent care facility in Macon.
It's Thanksgiving week. Thanksgiving means many things, but for most of us, the holiday of Thanksgiving is synonymous with festive meals, parades, football, turkey, and of course, spending time with family.
But do you know how to have a truly happy Thanksgiving, or at least a happier one than you might otherwise be anticipating?
It has little to do with getting the turkey right or eating all the pumpkin pie you can eat. Those things help a little, but aren't near as important as what you are about to hear.
Many times when families get together and visit about what's going on in their lives, both personally and professionally, there's a lot of suffering going on. As we share our struggles, we need to ask ourselves, what can we learn from this experience? And what can we be grateful for in the midst of this suffering?
It's a reminder that we need not pretend that all is well in our lives to experience thankfulness. This Thanksgiving, try to find at least one thing for which you can be grateful for, despite the tough times in which you may find yourself. It's amazing how much happiness this can generate on Thanksgiving and throughout the year.
The second part to a happy Thanksgiving is sharing, with at least one other person, the things for which we can be grateful. What we feel becomes more real when we share it.
The third key to having a happy Thanksgiving can be learned from the Pilgrims, who celebrated even though much of what they had hoped to achieve had not been realized. Don't allow your hopes that things were better get in the way of appreciating where they are really good right now.
It may be that things in your relationships are not ideal, that things at work are not as you had hoped they would be, but there are always things for which to be grateful.
If the Pilgrims could declare a day of Thanksgiving, despite all the death and deprivation which they were experiencing, if they can find some good despite how short they had fallen from their ideals, so can we.
Many towns take advantage of the long Thanksgiving weekend to kick off their festive community Christmas traditions, and at no time are these small town charms more evident than during the holidays.
We join our first guest, Kurt Ramsey, Salisbury Chamber of Commerce President, in the Salisbury Park to talk about their festivities this Sunday evening.
Well, it's a bit cold out here, Kurt, but that's kind of what you expect if you're talking about a Christmas kickoff celebration.
We are. It's pretty chilly out, but we're out here at the City Park in Salisbury. Kind of talk a little bit about our Christmas festival coming up on November 30th. We're going to have kind of the same stuff that we did last year, hopefully as good a turnout or if not better. But the Salisbury Community Betterment is going to have a chili dinner. It's at 5 o'clock at the Community Center in downtown Salisbury. After that is over, we're going to come down and actually do parade around the actual Circle Park here. A red wagon parade will be lit up. That is, you bring a wagon, you're supposed to have some lights on it, and then we'll judge those, and winners will get a prize. Then at 6:30, we'll do that at 6, and then at 6:30 we're actually going to turn on all the Christmas lights here, so should be pretty exciting. Santa will be here, so hopefully the kids will enjoy that, get to see Santa, and he'll have some goodies to hand out to everybody. Hopefully everybody have a good time and enjoy it. We'll also have hot chocolate and some other just goodie snacks and stuff around too.
And that might be really important if it's going to be like this. It's going to be cool. So the hot chocolate will probably hit the spot.
Absolutely, yeah. It's hopefully it's not as cold as what it is today, but hopefully it'll be a nice day and everybody can come out and have a good time.
Absolutely. Now for the lighted parade, tractor parade, do you register to compete or just show up with your tractor?
Just show up, and it's actually going to be just wagon, like little red wagons. Just pull behind. You just show up that night, have it lit up and decorated in your favorite Christmas or whatever that you want to decorate it in, and then we'll judge it that night as well.
And the prizes are?
We haven't got an exact prize yet. Usually there's a monetary amount, and usually we have some businesses that will donate some other treats. So should be interesting to see what we can come up with, but I'm sure there will be something that you'll want to win for sure.
Yeah, well, the Salisbury Chamber and the Community Betterment it's a joint effort.
Yep.
And it's a great time to make family memories and
absolutely
have a good time. And it's all taking place right here, well, downtown and then here in the park. So,
absolutely.
And what time does it start again?
Everything will kick off at 6 p.m. on November 30th.
And that's this Sunday. So, all right. Well, Kurt, thank you so much for sharing that with us. It's going to be a great time, and bundle up. Make sure you're dressed warm for the event.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Kurt. Decorate your wagons and join in on the fun.
Preparations are underway for Musical Madness at this year's annual Christmas parade in Macon this Friday. Joining us next is Darla DeWiggins, Director of the Macon Area Chamber of Commerce.
And we're in downtown Macon, and this is where all the action will take place this Friday, and I'm glad to have Darla here to tell us all about it. Darla, welcome.
Thank you, Donna. Thank you. I want you to know that this Friday, that's November 28th, following the Thanksgiving holiday on Thursday, Friday will be the place to come for bargain shopping, parades, caroling, festivities, Santa Claus, cookies, and hot chocolate. If you're ready for the season to get kicked off, we're ready too here in downtown Macon.
And if you're not, this will help you get into the spirit of things, that's for sure.
That's true. I want you to know we've already put in for great weather and warmer temperatures in that regard. So we invite everybody down for a Musical Madness Christmas. Again, that's going to be this Friday, November 28th. Our parade will kick off at 5 o'clock, but prior to that, there'll be shopping that starts in Downtown Merchants and our other area businesses at 8 o'clock. So be looking for those bargains. We encourage you to shop local and support our businesses and keep our community thriving, because we're grateful to have all these opportunities here in Macon. So let me tell you a little bit about our parade. Our theme, again, I mentioned, is Musical Madness. So don't be surprised. You might see Elvis singing on one of the floats. So if you're an Elvis enthusiast and want to see a lip sync rendition of Blue Christmas, why not? I think it's probably going to be a Marshmallow World, which is another opportunity in which you can see floats and cars and walking and pageantry and lights. The parade route will be through downtown Macon. We line up at the courthouse on the south side, which is North Rollins, south side of the courthouse. Line up about 4:15, 4:30. Parade will kick off at 5. We're glad to tell you that this year's Grand Marshals are Rick and Linda Miller with Miller Rexall. They've been a downtown thriving contributor for years now, and we are so glad that they join us this year. They'll be in our parade as our Grand Marshals, and they'll be paraded through the streets in a horse and carriage, which is going to be unique and fun. So look for them. I'm sure they'll have big smiles and waves for everyone. Then too, of course, the floats. Again, Musical Madness theme will be depicted in our floats and things that contribute. So if you haven't gotten an idea or would like to be a part of our activities, just give us a call here at the Chamber.
There's still time. You can still get signed up and be in the parade.
You can. Our Chamber number is 385-2811, and we'd be glad to have you join. Again, we'll have caroling on the corners and things like that. We have several church groups that are going to participate. Santa's house will be located downtown. We're not quite certain at this point. It will either be on the Oak and Rollins parking lot there beside Ben Franklin, the parking lot beside Ben Franklin, or it might be down here on Burke and Rollins beside the Chamber of Commerce. So turn out for that fun. It'll be great. We'll have a wonderful time.
It's a little bit different than previous years because of the park, and
Right.
things are being moved downtown.
Right.
But we're still having the lighting of the trees.
We are. The Randy Johnson family will be lighting our tree this year. They've been a wonderful contribution to the community. They have supported those family members and extended family within the community through funds for cancer treatment, things like that. So we do greatly appreciate them. Santa Claus has his reindeer and his sleigh all hooked together to make the trip to Macon. And he'll be riding on a fire truck again this year through the parade, and then meet with children later on for hot chocolate and cookies and things like that. There are going to be lots of other activities too, aside from shopping. The Maples Repertory Theater opens that evening with the
Winter
Wonderettes.
Yeah.
So look for them. Tickets are available.
That'll be
It's
a
something
show
you
to
don't want to
see.
miss. Something you don't want to miss. Keep in mind there'll be lots of other activities, shopping. The Christmas decorations are up. They're ready to light up the evening and welcome in the Christmas holiday for us all.
Yeah, it's nothing better to get you in the Christmas spirit if you're not there already. That's for sure.
That's true. Very good. Very good. Well, we invite everybody down Friday, November 28th. If you have any questions or anything you'd like to hear more from the Chamber, just give us a call and we'll help you there. But we're ready to celebrate Christmas here in downtown Macon.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, Darla, thank you so much for that. A lot of work goes into planning this, and you know, it's all for the community, and everybody needs to come out and just have a family fun evening.
And if it's cold, put on some gloves and caps, and it'll just be part of the whole festivities.
The hot chocolate will taste that much better.
It will. It will.
Darla, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Darla. Many towns, big and small, stage Christmas tree light-up events to start the holiday season. This Friday, the Buckland Community Association is again hosting their annual celebration to make the Christmas season bright.
That's right. This Friday, beginning at 7 p.m. at the Buckland Community Center, will be caroling, hot chocolate and cookies, a special visit from Santa Claus, and the lighting of the town's Christmas tree. A great time for kids and for visiting with friends and neighbors.
Vicki and Bruce Latchford invite all, young and old, to come and celebrate this glorious season with them starting Thanksgiving night. They began setting out their 3 to 4 acre Christmas light wonderland in Callio on October 4th and are excited for all to see.
They have added a lot of new pieces and increased the walkway. And look for Santa in the window. He's always watching. Mickey and Minnie can be seen there as well, and they can't wait to see everyone.
In addition, the Legion Park in Callio is filled with a military display that was acquired from the Legion in O'Fallon, Missouri. There's a story behind the acquisition of this display that we hope to talk with Bruce about later. It's new and certainly something to see.
Absolutely. Both displays are open from dusk until 10 p.m. starting Thanksgiving through January 1st, weather permitting.
The entire town of Marceline will come to life with the lights and sounds of Christmas, plus bags of peanuts with prizes inside this Saturday as they celebrate the 53rd annual Peanut Night celebration. Downtown businesses will be open all day through late evening for your holiday shopping.
The celebration starts early with breakfast at the VFW Hall from 7 until noon. After breakfast, head over to the Walsworth Community Building for a holiday craft frenzy from 9 to 5. Food will also be served there. Starting at 4, free cookies, hot chocolate, and coffee at the Knights of Columbus Hall, and chili will be served at the Masonic Lodge for a free will donation.
At 5:30, peanut sales begin. The Assembly of God Church will present a live nativity scene, and at 5:55 is the blessing of the holiday season at the gazebo, followed by the arrival of Santa.
If you need somewhere warm to hang out, the VFW is hosting bingo starting at 6:30 p.m. and will be serving free coffee and lemonade. It's a full day's worth of activities in downtown Marceline.
Sure sounds like it.
Absolutely.
Hale's Christmas Parade is held on Thanksgiving night at 6 p.m. when the whistle blows. The lights will be turned on by a lucky child who has entered their name and has his or her name drawn.
With the lights turned on, the parade begins. Santa is always there as well. At the conclusion of the parade, everyone gathers at the Hale Community Hall to take pictures with Santa for fun activities and for the little ones and hot chocolate and cookies.
One of Salisbury's Christmas traditions also includes an annual Vesper service performed by the Salisbury Music Club. The music club was started by Mrs. Joe Ingram in March of 1913, and the first Christmas Vesper service began in 1959.
Once Upon a Night, a Pepper Choplin cantata directed by Nyla Beach will be performed next Sunday, December 7th at 4 p.m. at the St. Joseph Catholic Church in Salisbury. Mark your calendar. You don't want to miss this celebration of the true meaning of Christmas.
It's time for Macon Healthcare's annual Operation Christmas Cookie. Everyone is asked to bring a homemade cookie on Thursday, December 2nd. Homemade cookies on Thursday, December 2nd.
More than one. More than one.
Or the second or the third from 9 to 3 in a Ziploc bag with paper towels between the layers. And remember to include your recipe.
Macon Healthcare Center will ship them on Thursday, December 4th to loved ones sharing in our military. If you have a loved one serving in the military, please drop off their name and address at the center, call Beth at 385-5797, or email the information to the address on the screen.
Whether you have been naughty or nice, you deserve this Christmas treat. Get your tickets now for the Winter Wonderettes by Roger Bean, running from November 28th through December 14th at Maples Repertory Theater.
Nostalgic 50s and 60s Christmas music such as Santa Claus is Coming to Town, Jingle Bell Rock, Winter Wonderland, and Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree takes center stage as four friends put on a Christmas show.
Christmas is a time of great joy, and you never expect to have a medical emergency, but accidents do happen. Our final guest is Amy Lenz with the new urgent care facility in Macon.
Well, you never know when a medical emergency might happen, and it's good to know that there's a new urgent care facility coming to Macon, and I'm pleased to have Amy join us to talk a little bit more about that. Amy, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about the Complete Family Medicine.
Well, Complete Family Medicine opened in Kirksville, Missouri originally, and there we have three physicians that see patients for primary care services, and then we also have an urgent care as well as a Center for Medical Weight Loss. In June, we opened a primary care site in La Plata as well to further assist our patients, and then we're excited because now we're expanding our borders even further and opening up urgent care in Macon.
So why Macon? What brought you to Macon?
Well, we realized that there was a need here, and our goal is to pretty much bridge that gap between the physician's office and the emergency room.
And tell us about the staff and the services that you'll be offering there.
So we will have mid-level providers, board-certified providers, as well as nurses to care for patients, and we will have physicians that come down as well, and we'll be there for non-life-threatening illnesses and injuries to serve the community.
And where will you be located?
We're at 1206 North Missouri here in Macon. It's kind of on the main drag there down.
Right across the street from Samaritan Hospital, shares the building with Sheridan Valley's Retail Center. So it's right there on North Missouri. So yeah, that's a great location, very convenient,
Yes.
and it's newly remodeled. That location's been several different things: a sub shop, a Mexican restaurant, and now it's the urgent care facility. So it's great to have you there.
Thank you. We're
It's
glad to be here.
Yeah, and when will you open? When do the doors open?
We open December 1st here in Macon, and we'll be open 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. 365 days a year.
365 days a year. You never close your doors.
Nope, we're always here.
That's amazing. I mean, that provides a great service. And it's not just Macon area. You service anyone?
Yes, anyone that has a need that comes into our doors, we will be there to assist them. We accept all insurance types and even self-pay patients.
Well, very good. So how can you be reached?
Well, you can reach us at 660-395-7575.
And the hours again are 8 a.m. to 8 p.m.
8 a.m. to 8 p.m.
All right. All right. Well, that sounds great. Is there anything, Amy, that we haven't discussed that we may need to share with our viewing audience?
Not that I can think of now.
You're just ready. You'll be ready December 1st for patients to start arriving and.
Yes, we're here December 1st, and we're ready to help the community, to be a part of the community, and to kind of fill those gaps.
Well, very good. Well, it's a great asset to our community. We welcome you.
Thank you. We're glad to be here.
All right, and thank you so much for the information. And hopefully you won't have to give them a call or stop by and see them. But if you do, it's good to know that you're there. Thank you so much. You're welcome.
Thanks, Amy. Every day, patients across the country rely on blood donations. While the need is ongoing, the supply isn't always, especially during the holiday season, when many regular donors are busy with holiday activities. Donors of all blood types are needed to help ensure a sufficient supply for patients.
Upcoming blood donation opportunities with the Red Cross are December 1st from 2 to 7 at Northeast Randolph County R4 School in Cairo, and December 12th from 11 to 5 at West Rand High School in Huntsville.
The American Legion Green Hills Post 57 honored 17 members that had continuous Legion membership of 25 years or more at the November monthly Legion meeting at the Buckland Legion Hall.
Pictured Legionnaires recognized were Wayne Kitchen with 25 years, Michael Haley, 27 years, Larry Kinnison, 33 years, Robert Jobson, 28 years, Charles Hewlett, 47 years, David Malloy, 38 years, John Payne, receiving for Gerald Payne, 29 years, and Leighton Reed with 44 years of continuous Legion membership. Each were presented with a longevity patch, and we congratulate each of you.
Yes, many congratulations to all of them.
Absolutely.
Last week, we launched a Black Friday deal you don't want to miss. From now until December 31st, take advantage of a great cellular offer. Sign up for a new qualifying 2-year agreement, and you'll receive half off your first 3 months' bills, excluding any taxes and regulatory fees.
Stop in at any Sheridan Valley Wireless location in Brookfield, Salisbury, Moberly, Macon, or our ancient location in Shelbina. In addition, all in-stock accessories are 10% off as well. Give the gift everyone wants this season from Sheridan Valley, all wrapped up in one.
Sign up now for Stars Encore programming through the end of the year and receive a $25 cashback reward from Stars with proof of 3 months' bills. You don't want to miss this opportunity, so call 660-395-9000 to sign up today.
Stars and Encore will have a 5-day free preview to showcase hit movies and exclusive originals. It will be available from Wednesday, November 26th until Sunday, November 30th. So enjoy this preview with your family on channels 240 and 244 HD. Encore is available on 250 and 258 HD.
CVTV has many exciting shows this week. Sam Sagasser is bringing us a new program, and on Thanksgiving Day, students from Macon Elementary will tell you what they are thankful for. So check out our full lineup on our website at cvalley.net. CVTV can also be found on YouTube.
Our quote this week comes from the 35th President of the United States, John F. Kennedy. As we express our gratitude, we must never forget that the highest appreciation is not the utter words, but to live by them.
A happy Thanksgiving to all. Even though you may not have everything and everything may not be exactly as you hoped, there's still much to be thankful for.
Absolutely. Well, that's all the time we have for now. From all of us at CVTV, we thank you for sharing a part of your day with us.
Stay tuned for another CVTV program coming up shortly.